All three diamonds in this clip have a GIA cut grade of excellent, which maximizes their brilliance. If you were looking at the actual stones, they'd look identical to the image you're watching. Fabulous. This is the GIA certificate for the good VS2. Note the group of 3 tiny marks at 12 o'clock, as we'll now show you their significance in the grading. The only reason this stone isn't a VS1 is that group of 3 imperfections which are reflecting in the surrounding facets. Under magnification, at certain angles, this makes 3 marks look like 7. This is the GIA certificate for the bad VS2. In addition to having more marks around the edges, it has far more serious inclusions in the center, which is called the table. Here are the side-by-side charts of both VS2s. This shows the huge range in a grade I talked about earlier. Let's zoom into the bad VS2 and then compare both VS2s side by side, just as we at Stuart Moore do with real diamonds every time we sell one. We would certainly discount this bad VS2 according to where it sits within its grade. But some sites might price all stones of the same grade, good or bad, at the same price. Others might discount the bad stones experts won't buy. This entices consumers into buying a stone at the bottom of a grade, believing they're getting a great deal for a stone at the top end of that grade. Not so. Either way, the consumer loses. Let's show you why. This is the GIA certificate for a good SI1, a full grade down and a lot less expensive. Note this stone has a similar cluster of imperfections in the table to the bad VS2. In fact, both stones are right on the man-made line between VS2 and SI1. Let's now zoom into that SI1. It's a very nice SI1, remarkably similar to the bad VS2. So for the bottom line, money point of view, let's compare these two stones, a VS2 and an SI1, side by side. Pretty much the same gemologically, wouldn't you say? But the difference in cost is incredible. A 1-carat VS2 would be $1,000 to $1,500 more than an SI1. A 2-carat would be between $5,000 and $7,000 more, and a 3-carat a crazy $20,000 to $35,000 more. Okay, perhaps the good VS2 and the good SI1 we've shown are worth that difference, but no diamond expert would pay a significant difference for the bad VS2 than for the good SI1. But that is more often than not what a consumer gets when they buy the certificate.